Okay, so this is from the stage looking out. That is the sound booth. Up there is the production booth if needed, or when it comes down to it, everything could be set up there. If you're feeding their video screens, what's your name again?
Matt.
Matt. If we're feeding their video screens, you need...
I prefer SDI, but we can take component or composite or just about anything up to and including HDMI.
And that is if we are feeding their Faith Promises system.
Yeah, if they
not
choose to use these screens.
These screens, and they're right there to that side of the stage, and come over here to this side of the stage. We can feed in their sound.
Yes.
And what kind? This is Phil. Phil is the head guy. What kind of sound do you have?
I have a PM5D at front of house, non-RH PM5D, and a DMB line array.
So this would pump Skillet. Skillet could use this sound system and not blow it. So it should be good enough for Silver Ring thing.
Yes.
And this is?
I'm Justin Trueluck. I'm the live production director, and I just make sure everything works.
So he'll be here doing that. I'm going to go shoot some video of the video production booth to see if you wanted to use that. Bye-bye for now.
Down here on all the monitors here on like the side of the balcony, that's all fed from in here. There you go. It's just a little bit. But if you've got a producer, we've got a mic which is tied into the soundboard, so they can actually speak from here to on stage.
And this is the
lighting
board that they've got.
So our light's Pearl. Pearl 2004. Says it right up here.
Okay, there we go. Picture. Pearl 2004 moving light controller. There we go. God, I love this camera. Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Twitter.
I've been back here once, I just can't remember. Yeah. I remember going by Club 45. Back to the road. Oh, I see it. Beach it. Stop by that. Stop by that bridge book.
Hi again. If you set up Video World around front of house, you can send your switched feed down our camera line, and we'll just remain switched to our screen so that your program comes through our screen, basically.
There you go. I'm sure that will make sense to you all. This is the main entrance to the church right here. So folks would come in this area. And so I don't know if you can see this good, but there's an area right here. There we go, lightened up a little bit. There's an area right here that could be registration. The doors to the entrance are here. I guess I would suggest merch being out in this area. Maybe even blocking this corridor right here so folks can't go up that step, so we could put merch right there. And I'm going to go look at a couple of other rooms for other potential stuff. Okay, at this area there's going to be a barricade or a stanchions right here. We have another entry into the church. Out there's the main area. So this is going to be blocked off, and these rooms down through here,
or have the same company.
some of these rooms can be used for the for changing areas. Like here's a nice one that could be used for a changing area, for sort of crew area, backstage area. So we've got all kinds of nursery rooms back through here.
And then in this hallway here, we've got single men's and women's bathroom that goes for baptism. So from blocked off point, all your backstage people have access to.
You've got a bathroom, and just in case any of your team needs to find Jesus, we can. We got the baptism room here. We can take care of you if you need it.
That door there walks out onto stage as well.
And there's
if you go straight through there, it's right up onto stage.
So this is a great entrance for backstage. And here's the load-in. So we would come back here. This is sort of the back alleyway of the church. It's really bright and harsh out here. So the truck could actually be parked in here. We could potentially bring our... It'd be interesting because we always try to park a truck to where folks can see it for advertising. But how you get to this church, that's going to be kind of hard. So we'll have to play with that. So
When people come up the hill, it takes too much effort for me to turn my church into a concert hall and back to a church. And you're already a concert venue. So I have no problem. Like, it's not competition. It's easier for you.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, this is the soundboard. It is a
Yamaha PM5D.
Yamaha PM5D. So there we go. And buzzing again. Hey Todd, I had a silly question. I'll call you back about it. Okay, well, I'll call you back here in a little bit. Bye. Okay. Okay, this is an upstairs room. It's called room 222. And it could be the perfect size room for the parent meeting. We're going to go check out a modular out back too. So, there we go.
Pretty bright.
The ring happens halfway through the show. You know, actually.
Hey, y'all. Hello. Anyway.
You're fine. Are there chairs over here?
I've never seen chairs.
Yeah, I've never seen them.
Okay. 222 might be. I mean, I like the location of this room better, just because it's straight out the hall right here. But I don't want to get into moving a bunch of chairs around to make it happen.
Well, sorry. Things I never come in here and look at.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it would be a huge deal to move a few chairs in here. You said 100?
Yeah.
I mean, we've got those rolling racks of chairs, but it's just a matter of if the chairs are on the rolling racks on that day.
I'm not going to volunteer for Chris at this point. What? It's what?
No, I'll put this in with me.
Probably.
They've been here all day?
Is that the one you lost?
No, that's the, yeah, that's the one that went flaky upstairs.
Let's get this.
So I think we'll use 222.
222 for that's the parents' meetings. You
Parents,
said?
yeah.
Satellite potentially for registration.
Yep.
Yeah, this area is lit up pretty well at night.